asalaamaaleykum mbokk yi ñu ngi leen a nuyuwaat di leen bëggee xam ngeen naka rek ñu ngi koy defee every Sunday man ak sama waa ji coachee dañ dee am fii xam nga suñ jotaay bi di Gambia football show. This week nag we want to discuss about the GFF league which has commenced last week and it's really heating up already. It's really getting exciting. And also we want to discuss about the Gambia foreign-based players. And as always, my co-host bi ñoo fi leen nekka. This is the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. Ma mee suma waa ji mu nuyu mbokk yi coachee nakam nag.
My coach Ahmad, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Welcome back to yet another show or episode of the Gambia Football Show brought to you by the Jollof Football Bantaba. Wow. League bi commencé na teguñu ko caawe tàngana jër
tànga kay
caama mobile after ñu aussi
yeah guys ni ñu ko dee defee rek xam ngeen naka la recently we are getting a lot of views from you guys and ñu ngi leen a gërëm rek di leen thank very much. So to help us grow ni ñu ko dee waxee rek please hit that subscription button, and if you like what we do, there is always a like button in on YouTube, and also there is a dislike button. If you don't like what we do, you can also comment about it, because at the end of the day yéen leen fi nekkal xam nga li ñoo defee pour yéen la. So we want to know your opinions. Last week there were some opinions given about the show, how to improve it and things like that. So guys, never hold back to comment or tell us what you think, what we are doing, what we should do better, and things like that. This is the way we can grow this channel. We need your motivation to keep going. That's the coach.
Okay, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. So and every contribution counts. So ñun either being positive or negative. Understand? We all have to take the nonsense and take the sense out of the nonsense.
Exactly. You know, what without further ado, guys, let's get into it. This week, like I say, we want to talk about the Gambian League mostly and the foreign-based players. But we will start with the AFCON announcement. The schedule is out, and Coach Gambia will kick off their tournament on January 12th with our first game against Mauritania, which is a big game for us. And our second game should be against Mali, 16 January, and the final group game will be against Tunisia on 28 January. Coach, affaire bi jot na de African Cup bi jot na de naka nga ko gisee.
Jot na pare moom wax dëgg na jot na pare moom.
Yeah.
Nakay daal ñu ngi wax ay ñaata 30 something days at the full
yeah, basically 1 month at this.
Wow. So li jot na gannaaw de waaw.
Yeah, nu ko gaay de
di ñaan rek waaw di ñaanal boys rek yàlla dafa leen jàmm mu ten ko leen si injuries xam nga dëkk bi yàlla def fi jàmm tamit because ñu ngi dem si élection bi ñu ko fare tamit xam nga dañ nit pour am jàmm si dëkk bi xam nga jàmm la lu nekk xëcc xam nga élection si nii muy Lawyer Darboe muy Adama Barrow muy Halifa Sallah ak ku mu di doon after they are all Gambians na nit ñi xam ne office dañoo uti ñoo liggéey la gaay bëgg benn job la gaay bëgg te pour gaay mën a am job boobu foog nit ñi teg leen fa understand nga nañ am loolu suñu xel xam ne liggéey rek la dara amul ay xee ay ngiru ay ngaayu adama fi de ñoom yëpp benn intention la gaay am pour yóbbu Gambia fort comme ñun ñu bëgg Gambia dem kanam understand nga so nañ tey dal ku nekk sa voice mooy sa kaddu mooy sa karta dama nga sànni ko on the fort dañu toog sa kër léegi sa añ mu ne him sa ataya naan sa lu seeda
nga dal
di xaar results tak ku win soo winee nga celebrate suñu tamit nga jël ko in good faith nga xam ne next 5 years nga doog sànni waaw comme ni ko rek jaama la ñu oote nañu am jaama ñaana boy jaama ñëpp am jaama ñu dem si tournoi bi jaama compete nag
exactly
waruñoo participer nañ dem ñu compete yàlla dafa ñu jaam man suñu qualifié suñu groupe rek am nañ ndam man loolu rek
kontaan. Yeah, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. Guys, yéen a ko dégg election bi jot na. I haven't mentioned it, but suñu election bi jot na. So we have 2 big events coming. That is the election in December. January we have the AFCON. But everything si jàmm la moo doore comme ni ko Cee waxee rek. So election bi everything demee in peace. Then we can go to the AFCON. Boys you can go to the AFCON with help bu del, because at the end of the day seen mbokk yaa nekk biir Gambia. Su fa peace su fa jàmm xewee rek yëpp ay ne xam ngeen noonu la so let's look forward to the AFCON and hopefully a peaceful election and a fair election we have in the country. Next on, we want to talk about the GFF league. Ni ko waxee league baa ngi over hot up sax. First week bi, there were some crazy scenes at the stadium. maa ngi ca ba photo si Fortune the Fortune when they played Real de Banjul. That was the big game of the first round. Because Fortune they are the defending champions as we know. So to come and Real is one of the big teams in the Gambia. So Real duñ leen ko mën a bàyyee. So gars yi nga ñëw dóor leen dóor yu métti 4-1 cee. Where are you at the match? Naka la fa match bi demee?
waaw Chama man first half laa seetaan because man loolu liggéey so te dañu amoon présentation that day dañoo présent ba ko scène bi Yankuba Sabally
Yeah.
xaalisam bi $10,000 bi bu mu ñëwoon si awards night bi ak cagam beeg trophée bi so unfortunately second half fekk mu ngi nii first half rek laa seetaan after mu jël présentation half time ñun si la delluwaat office so man dama àgg office gis boobu man ko bàyyi 1-1 Fortune ñoo njëkk a score Real equalize ma de présentation dem office àgg rek connexion si wifi bi rek gis 3-1 ma ne waaw wala ma toog li wala ma xam ne gis 4-1 full time ma ne hey bi doy na waa after laa doon di gis comments yi ñi di wax kajaali yaa nga so am na daal Fortune daal am nañ a very very poor start waaye understand man naa ko mën a understand because most of their players ñu fa last season especially their key players nekkuñ fa this time around starting from the goalkeeper to their midfield their defenders ba si attaque bi
waaw
ñu bëri nekkuñu fa
so Kajali dafa mel ni
congratulations
dafa mel ni Kajali was the key man of the game naka la fa demee lu mu def
non Kajali kañ bàyyi ko mu firi Kajali even barki démb sax gaa game mari moo so tamit dafa yëngalaat stade bi de score yi dafa yëngal na stade waaw xam nga caama soo jaaree suma loxo rek caama soo jaaree su la mosalee tuuti rek soo mosalee tuuti rek
waaw yi fay baax I know yaa ngi maa wax ne mi ngi player la kóotu si nawetaan bi wala something like that right
waaw but there's 3 days pour World Cup bi Real gi release ne moom du mën a play because dafa am game su bari
waaw dégg
bilaay moom moo naa ne ak Sam yëpp
okay, let's look at the first round results. We discussed some of them last week, but we did not exhaust everything. So Marimo, they started 0-0 with Brikama United. The league started a bit dull, to be honest, because there were a lot of 0-0s. Second game, Banjul 0-0 against Armed Forces. Gamtel Dor Samga 2-0. Samga, they have just been promoted. Gamtel Momi Hanga, ñoom yaa nga si affaire yi. And yaa ngi am nakala Team Rhino, I think ñoom tam dañ leen promote. They drew 0-0 against Port GPA. Hawks sa boy si sa team bu mag bi Hawks Dóor Banjul 2-0 Banjul United, that's Banjul United, right? And sa ñaari team yi exactly Walidan ñoom tamit bi big heavyweights in Gambian football. They beat Elite United 2-0. Falcons 3-0 against.
Now stop. Walidan do heavyweights. They are the most successful team in Gambian football. They are the biggest team in the Gambia.
They are the biggest team, of course. It's heavyweights in but they are not the only heavyweights.
No, Manchester United, Gambia.
No. Ñooy Liverpool nga mean. You mean they are Liverpool in Gambia? No. But why that ñooy Liverpool? The biggest club in England. Nga ne ma naka? Okay, ñu proceed. Falcons 3-0. Falcons tam nañ leen promote, right? Guy ñëw with this big bang against Steve Biko to heavyweights then, because Steve Biko, they have been there for a very, very long time. And the big game, like we say, it was Real de Banjul. Si yan game nga jota na watch apart from Real de Banjul ak Fortune?
Seetaan na Gamtel ak Samwa, seetaan na Forsavi. Seetaan na Banjul United ak Hawks full match. Seetaan na waa Banjul ak Gambia Armed Forces full match sana the full match bi Team Ryan Falcons na second half bi
okay. So apart from Real de Banjul Fortune, because that was the best game if you look at the scores and the shock like hamga surprise result bi considering Fortune we are the defending champions, but we, like you say, you understand anu for them which game was more entertaining among those ones you watch?
Yi ma seetaan fana mun naa wax ne bu Gamtel bi ak Samga. daw Lamin Chati Zavi ko leen noonu Zavi de yëngal na paak stade bi entertain na paak bi yëpp Gambia play nañ football bu baax dëgga
yeah
dëgga
okay
foma Gambia moom tax am na ay caps Gambia international la because time Sandong ngo play squad bi am nga moom doon Hawks la nekk moom stock seen stade bi for many years
okay
so he's one of the best players in the league if not the best players in the league definitely
wow
for
wow
the past years.
impressive and next you move to the round 2 of games which is this week. All the games have not been played. There is 2 games still left to be played, but Fortune, their second game they drew 0-0 with Biko. So Fortune, defending champions, are only on 1 point after 2 games, which is not looking good for them so far. Hawks, they drew 1-1. Real de Banjul 1-1 with Marimo. Gamtel lost to Wa Banjul 1-0. Team Rhino 0-0 with Walidan. Banjul United lost to Elite United 2-1. And we have the Samga and Birkama United game and Armed Forces and GPA to be played today. Impressive thing about the table, we are looking at the table on the left here, which, like you see, there is no team with a 100% record. Every team has dropped some points in the league. The family league this season is very kind of going empty, competitive. That do.
Well, it's not team li mo nga just start xam nga so teams bëri amaguñ seen proper 11 because
Yeah.
fu nekk ñu ngi test nga indi kii so su dee doxul nga indi keneen so it's normal for mu rusty in the beginning
Yeah.
but probably by week 5 dina
Mhm.
na do the shape up nga gis team boo xam ne di nga ne team bi am nga si moom yaakaar team bi mooy lii team bi mooy xam nga before li bi commencé ñëw dañoo speculate wax ne xam nga because of team bi seen preparation ak players yu nga am at their disposal dañoo yaakaar ne team bi de mën naa mën a def dara comme ni ma ko waxee rek ne Fortune Real Walidan they are
Wow.
the team to watch this year understand
Okay.
nga so nañ hope rek daal ñu start daal baax na daal na ñun daal na compétitif na tight rek ba final day bi ñun loolu
Wow.
moo ñu gënal ñun
Wow. Dégg nga ba pare
di neutrals laa mel di neutrals ñun
yeah,
loolu moo ñu gënal
yéen neutral si Badou. Man
waaw
neutral laa
waaye
de.
su ma
Man it neutral la.
génne waaye su ma génnee waaye su
Aha.
ma génnee bëgg naa Hawks mu jël mu nekk si kanam jël lig bi jee mu defee Hawks jël ko
waaw ma ne man la dégg naa la waa ca maa ngi gis ne tamit games yi they are being featured on Facebook and Facebook Live, things like that. And this was Hawks versus Falcons. Of course, game be passing Friday be passing Nila, but it is nice to see the league again this year. Ganko future. Naka like future si neka di deme. How many games have they future? Do you know on TV?
Saturday ak Sunday games fanaa yëpp gaay future Sunday game non Sunday am na game bu gaay démb am na seen benn collègue ku gorom gaañu am boy
Waaw.
moom fanaa benn match second game fanaa dañ ko mujjee puus gaay génne wuñ ko
Okay.
waaw but it's a step to the right direction for the federation boo GFF mi def ñu ngi ko génne te some time ago if you can remember li laa doon jooy xam nga maa ngi doon kaas ne GFF mi def dañu war a try ñu génne ligue si
Wow.
because loolu moo tax nit ñi di ko seetaan muy am visibility ndax ñu mën a attract more sponsors
Yeah.
parce que GFF saa yu waaye dugalee vidéo lu mu ndaw dafa am 2000 views so 2000 views is big.
It's big. Hopefully it will grow. Yeah.
Wow. So
Start up day meeting.
yeah, noonu la gis naa daal gaa ngay cover game stadium bi xam nga waaye nañu war a gën a yokk caméra seeg yooyu puis cover yeneen games tam si school project
Yeah. Hopefully.
because of am na ñoo xam ne seen team si ñu ngi play si goal project bi xam nga dañu bëgg nañ ko seetaan xam nga
Absolutely.
dafa tax gars yi diaspora bi gën a am lu fi xam nga
Yeah, mu
ñu si am
mën a
interest
more visibility, exactly. Yeah, interest bi su growee rek league bi will dafa grow affaire bi loolu la rek views yi more important so nañ continuer di try di ko future rek. Nice.
te man sa caama bugga naa gars yi partner tamit ak yeneen télévision because the more mu gën a am visibility rek the more sponsor yi gën a ñëw.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. GFF ñëw seen njëriñoo ak players yi.
Yeah, ak Gambia at large xam nga.
Wow.
Exactly. So ñu move to sa league bi yow yaa ngi si second division bi with your team Red Hawks but seen start bi yéen mi ngi xala jaxasoo nag fu mu nekk nii 2 games you haven't 0 points yéen a ngi struggle pour relegation xam nga loolu boobu rafetul but we have 6 teams before you Kiang West, BK Milan, Immigration, Medical, and Talindi United, they all have a 100% record in the Division 2. How is the Division 2 panning out, Che?
nga Division 2 moom caama moom fu mu nekkoon ba léegi mu ngi place am.
Waaw.
team bu la gën a sawar rek moo la dee win. lu muy secret bi. It's all about running. team bu la gën a sawar di jël chance am bi kooku moo la win.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the best bet that you have is pour nga mën a sawar second division bi run more than your opponent, okay, and try and have clean sheets. So amee ñaari rek because the chance will come. So amee ñaari rek I bet you that ne di nga compete.
Yeah, absolutely.
So mun naa go aussi results yi.
Yeah, go on results yi ñu dégg nu fa demee.
Jara West dañ lose to Young Africans at Soma. They were playing home. Gunjur United won Greater Banjul 1-0. Si goal project bi. Latrikunda United dañ draw ak PS Urine Dara si goal project bi. Ouagadougou dañ lose to BK Milan 4-4 at Soma. Dañ debo 2-1 at the stadium. Trending United dañ door Bombala 2-1 at the goal project. Then before you came tamit guy ñoo win Kanifing Estate 3-0 at Soma. Waterside mooy port seen second team bi dañ door Jambanjeri which is called Jam City 1-0 at the Independence Stadium. Then finally nga ñëw si ñun Red Hawks dañ lose to Medical 2-0 at the Independence Stadium. So Chama yaa ngi ma laaj important nga ne ñu ngi struggle ak yooyu noonu.
Yeah.
Chama ñun it's normal pour ñu struggle. Parce que imagine ñun suñu liggéey wax naa la ko depuis day one is to prepare players for the senior team.
Yeah.
We are a feeder club.
Yeah.
To Hawks.
Yeah.
Wow. So we promoted 13 players in the first team.
Yeah.
Yeneen two tamit ñu génn. So which means that we lose 15 players.
Yeah.
ñoo génn from last season. So how many we only left 15 players and we have to build a new team again.
Wow.
So then you 15 players.
Wow. And about difficult. I
this time around, yeah. This time around, then strictly indi xale yu ndaw. Strictly under 20 players dañ lañ am strictly. They are very young. Most of them musuñu play second division.
Oh yeah. Then jógee. Yeah, that will be difficult, but it's good for the development of players, like you say. Xam nga dafa dee baax team si am ku leen a feed ak yooyu noonu. So yeah, I understand. Seen policy.
Exactly. Beneen tamit dañu xaw a sonal tamit mooy dañ leen a doo pre-season.
Wow.
Which is a very unusual when it comes to Hawks because we are one of the most organized teams in the country. But this time around dañ xaw a late pre-season. You know, mu ngi affaire like ending games dañ dee xaw am to the problem. But come week 4, week 5, things will change.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, nice. I really like the way the league started so far. Both Division 1 and Division 2. Affaires yaa ngi xam nga mi ngi hit up and things like that. And yeah, just we need the visibility, like you say, more coverage and xam nga suñ ko defee rek affaire bi dafa ne. But naka la nag ñu move to suñ foreign-based players yi. Like we know, we have a lot of foreign-based players playing around the world. And they are doing really well. So let's look how they are doing this weekend. And let's start with our boys in Italy, our Italian boys. Let me just open my phone. Give me a minute. Yeah. So we're gonna start with Musa Barrow. Bologna, they play against Spezia. That is Ibrahim Okoli's Spezia. That is today. The game has not started yet, so hopefully
the Hawks boys.
Yeah, the Hawks boys, exactly. So
then you say to the chance, say what Hawks.
Send boys. Okay, that will be an interesting game. Bologna are currently 11th in the table, and Spezia are 17th in the table. So Spezia are kind of struggling for relegation. So this is a very, very important game for them. And Bologna, as we know, last week they lost. So they have to win this one. Hamga. So it will be an interesting game. I will try to watch it. I will try to watch that one. And next, Omar Koli, captain, Sampdoria. They won 3-1 at home to Hellas Verona. Now they moved to 14th in the table. Captain was in the lineup. He played for the whole 90 minutes. And for the last two games, the lost partner Yoshida, Maya Yoshida, the Japanese guy, he was not playing. Last game, I think he was injured, but yes, this one he was on the bench. And since they changed, Gange win. That's why I think Saint Coach Bitambaya changed because they win 2 games in a row with these two partners, with the new partner he has, that is Ferreira. And it's good. Captain Mom, he's having the minutes. Like you say, like dafa level up a little bit because moom mooy ka suñ leader bi. So comme ko gars yi day waxee rek fas bi lu mu daw da nga koo gën a caw mu gën a move xam nga. So loolu la rek.
waaye Chama
yeah.
Yoshida dama play na de.
Yoshida xanaa second half la dugg.
parce que waaw parce que gars seen goal bi gars seen goal bi si mun a deflect.
yes
mu deflect si moom mu dugga.
yeah second half la dugg kon doorul game bi.
waaw kon door gis naa ma highlights la seetaan.
yeah
highlights la seetaan.
Okay, you move next to.
Captain is doing well, more.
Yeah, you move next to Ibrahima Darboe, suñ chat bi si team bi. Roma, guy don't play si European Conference Cup bi. So against Zoya, they won 4-0. Natami Ibrahim scored 2 goals, but Darboe was on the bench, and he was an unused substitution, unused sub. And Cristante, I'm COVID, so he was not playing. So you will expect Darboe to be in the lineup, provided that one of his midfielders was not in. So it was unfortunate he was on the bench throughout the game. Mkhitaryan, like I played, sent former player with Manchester United. Mkhitaryan, he was the one playing in the middle with Veratu. Veratu. Exactly. Yeah. But Roma now they are in 5th in the Italian league, and they will play today they play against Torino, and hopefully maybe Darboe will have minutes. Last game he was not there, so turnaround was very fast. Thursday, Sunday, so hopefully maybe some rotation. We expect some rotation, and he should be in the team.
Loolu la ñu yaakaar loolu la ñu ñaan si moom waaye waxoon naa ko last time after Mourinho's comment.
Yeah.
Dina war a liggéeyaat de.
Dina war a liggéeyaat yeah but ñu hope ne mi ngi grind rek hopefully that is the thing. Sometimes suñ la benching si football la bokk, so you just have to fight again and get into the team. So hopefully he will be doing that. He is still young, he still have a long way to go. And but speaking of Darboe himself, ñu ngi gis ne ñu ngi ko award xam nga ñu ngi am award naka wax gars yi day ooyee la Monda Vesta la Pace. Italian award la nag xam nga Italian yi seen award yi nii, but it's good to see him getting some recognition. Ndax du ko cee.
Definitely, most definitely, because this individual accolades are important.
Yeah.
Unless it shows you are doing something at your own level, personal level. So
exactly.
It's good. It's good to win. Should I say it's more important to win as a team? Understand? Football is a team game, but it's also good to gain recognition individually. That shows that you are performing well.
Absolutely. That's right. Okay, you move next to our English boys. We have 2 players playing in England. They are playing in League 2, of course, not the Premier League, but the League 2. That is Ibu Toure and Ibu Adams. Ibu Adams, like he plays for Forest Green Rovers. They are currently top of the league, and they are 6 points ahead of their closest rivals. And yesterday they played against Bristol and they won 2-0 again. And Adams was in the lineup. He played in the middle for the whole 90 minutes. So moom daf dee over am minutes foofu noonu ñoom ñaar yëpp sax actually ak
ñoom ñaar yëpp gis naa loolu sax démb gis naa loolu gis naa ñu dañ play full 90 ñoom kañ moom mooy loolu. loolu time bu ñu dee drobee gars yi rek mooy su gars yi ñëwee intention Gambia su gars yi delluwaatee that subsequent game most of the time gars yi dañ ko dee dañu dee drop most of the time.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
But you understand because of ñu ngi travel.
Yeah. And Ibu Toure moom mu ngi doon play Salford United team yi Gary Neville bi ak ñoom backup seen team bi. They were playing and he started at left back. They won 2-0. He played the whole 90 minutes, so which is very promising. Nice. We move to our Belgians, our players in Belgium. Of course, we have Suleiman Mar and Germano, and also Bademosi is also in Belgium. They were playing yesterday, but he was not involved.
And there's not Canada, Bombalai, Ablai
Sanyang, wow, exactly. Exactly.
Don't keep the boy. It's more how to call it? Wale Fofana. You give Belgium the boy.
You give Belgium, yeah.
ñu fa des Mondoy.
No, next time na future guy. So the Belgian boys, that is Suleiman Margent, ñoom teel a guy war a play, but moom recently nekkul di play si nekkul si lineup bi, so hopefully he will make the lineup this time around. So hopefully next time when we come here to talk about him, when we talk about his team, we will be talking about him having some minutes. But Jamano again, he continued to play at Serie A. He is a very key player for them. Again, he was in the starting lineup. He scored. They won 3-1, and then they won 2-0, and he scored the first goal. And now they move to, where is Jamano in my list? Stefananga, Blai Jallo, yeah. They won against Sint Truident. Yeah, Jamano played the whole 90, scored in the 5th minute. They won 2-0. So now they move to 14th. You know, recently when we were discussing about Serie A, they were kind of in the relegation spot, around the relegation area, but now they are moving up the table gradually. Sa boy che ngi baax de mi ngi taal de ca ba goal bi.
Suma star bi no gisuma goal.
Yeah, so they may one football app bi match highlights dafa nekk, so you can watch the goals there from there. Nga defal loolu and sa boy bi Assane Cissé suñ boy bi top striker ñoom teel a gay war a play. I think seen game baa ngi war a ñëw dooti sax just very soon it should start, and they play against young boys. Naka la mu feekul leen wax ko mu feekul leen naka la.
non ñun saa rek ñu feeku ñun already ñun qualify nañ te young boys ñu ngi ñëw next week suñu dañu defal bagage.
ma ne soo paree nga teg si Assane nga ne ko mu feekul leen dégg nga mu jëmal la gaay.
Assane kay moo war a feekul boppam parce que ñoom dañ leen duroon force léegi 4-0.
Wow, value. Yeah. They play against young boys. Young boys are currently 4th in the table, and Zurich, they are at the top of the table. Of course, Basel have a game in hand, but Zurich are 2 points ahead of them. So game in hand, we win and go. So Basel is top with Asan with 10 goals and 4 assists. He's at the top of both charts in the league. 14 goal involvement in 13 games, boy. So boy, we get hot there.
waaw dafa ñu ñoo ko ñaanal dafa am ñaan.
dafa am ñaan
mo nga Gambia football play association suñu la joxee award rek da nga si dee gis sa boobu baax a baax.
I know right.
trophée bi dafa am fi ñu ko dugal am fi ñu jaar place fi ñu jaar jala ay géej ñaanal ko jox ko. li ñu ko joxee daal. Assane daal mi ngi mel ni kuñ taal te yal na gën a boy.
Yàlla gën a boy Assane. Yeah. Game bi tey we will keep an eye on it, and hopefully it will be an interesting one because young boys are also vying for the Champions League spot and the top win the league, because you have to be at the top to qualify for the Champions League again. So guy mos nañ Champions League bi, so xam nañ lu fa nekk, so dañoo bëgg a delluwaat. So game will be very interesting today, top against fourth. So let's see how it goes. Let's move next to Modou Barrow. Seka Barrow. His team, what's his name? Jeonbuk Motors, they played today, the South Korean League, and they won 2-0. He did not start the game. He came on very late, around the 90th minute he came on. They won 2-0, like I say. And they are still top of the table because they are closest rivals, that is Ulsan. Yeah, Ulsan, they drew 0-0. So, you know, last week, Malahone gang on points with 2 games to go. But now, the Jeonbuk Motors, they won this week 2-0, and Ulsan drew 0-0. So now Jeonbuk are 2 points ahead with 1 more game to go. So that final game is very important for Jeonbuk Motors, and hopefully Barrow will continue.
Goal difference.
Yeah, goal difference is a bit huge because Jeonbuk Motors has like 11 plus. So I don't think goal difference will be issue. So a draw for Jeonbuk Motors should be enough to win the title for them.
I don't like losing goal difference.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So naka la ñu ñaanal ko rek momit xam nga. Mu continue di am minutes yi bala AFCON bi is important. 1 month to go. So this is the final game in the league, but I think they are still in the Champions League, the Asian Champions League. So maybe they have some games to play. Hopefully he will have more minutes, and then xam nga mu nekk on rhythm before African Cup bi di ñëw ak yooyu noonu. So Seka Barrow, keep it going. And next, finally, let's go to Ali Sow before we go to our champion. Finally, Ali Sow, they made a guy play, but he was in the starting lineup. He played for 75 minutes, but they lost 2-0 2-0. But it's good to see him being in the lineup all the time. That do.
Yeah, definitely. No, Ali ndaanaan la. Ali kañ moom amul luñ ko fi wax moom.
I'm
Luñ fi
linga wax
wax
de.
rek repeat la moo nekk.
Repeat la moo nekk I know. Ak let me see Leon Guara moom tam nekkuma di ko future too much so every time ma ne try pour dem check yi xam nga gars yi Leon Guara moom ngi play Regensburg in Germany second division in Germany. They are vying for to qualify for to get promotion to the Bundesliga. They are in Bundesliga too, and now they are third in the table. They won yesterday 3-1, and Guara was starting at left back. So suñu left back spot bi moom dafa mel ni we have competition there. Guara is playing regularly ak naka tuddati Ibu Touré. He's playing regularly. So there is some competition there. It's good to see this kind of competition going on. Nga xam ne xam nga ku nekk da ngeen gën a fast jump nga mun a win that spot. And both of them, they have impressed me when they played. Ndax du.
dëgg ñun lañ bëgg ak Caama competition moo ñoo dimbale su team amee competition nga gis ku nekk di xeex for place so loolu ñoo arrangé nga play
daf ñëw ba daf ñëw ba arrangé.
kuy play mu na dimbale.
Exactly. Yow yaa xam sax yaa xam naka la sax. Yeah, next use moom tamit start na yesterday for Boa Vista, but unfortunately they did not win and he got a yellow card. He played the whole 90 minutes though, but they lost the game against in the Portuguese league where it's used. Yeah, Boa Vista versus Aruca, they lost. And now Boa Vista are dropped to 12 in the table. Like I said, Use played the whole 90 and got a yellow card. But it's good. They are also having minutes. And maybe, you never know, maybe he might have a last, coach might change his mind on him and then he will be in the team. Hopefully, you never know. Let's see how it goes.
And Chama, talking about him being in the team, Mangis Kaf release a statement. Buga like allow teams you come with 28 players instead of 23.
Wow.
And the extra 5 players in case Kenasi team am feel COVID.
Yeah.
Then you replace them.
Wow.
But ñu federation they are strictly responsible for those other 5 players.
Yeah.
So gisee mooy responsible mooy ñooy faire ay hôtel ñooy jox ay accommodation yëpp ñoom ñoo ko ak transportation ñoom ñoo ko réglé waaw nga xam nga gaa nañ ne covid test before tournament mi commencé so xëy na du ñàkk 102 ñaanuñ ko yàlla xëy na 102 ñu miss out.
Yeah, of course. That
you replace them.
Situation you like right now, we are in COVID world, so anything can happen. So you have to have some contingency plan. I know we are not great at doing that, having a contingency when it comes to Gambian thing. Then they muga react last minute, but hopefully, journal information 1 month before the competition. So hopefully they will work on it. Yeah. Okay, and before I move to Dembo Darboe, I will talk about Seydi Janko. Mom tamit recently nekkul di play like for the last 2 games nekkul di start seen team bi but the previous game he was not in the squad at all so I will assume dafa amoon issue injury or something like that but yesterday they played Valladolid he was in the lineup but he did not feature. He did not have any minutes, so he was in the squad. So there is some progress, right? Last week, no squad. This week, he is in the squad. And they keep winning. Valladolid, they won 2-0 in the Spanish Division 2. Now they are third in the table. Like I said, just like Leon Guara, they are also vying for the promotion spot to go into the La Liga. So, yeah, hopefully he will get back into the team. Before the international break, he was regularly in the team. So, hopefully, it's just a minor issue and hopefully he will be back in the team and get some rhythm also for the AFCON. Finally ñu dem sa boy bi Dembo Darboe seen league bi teel a close teel a guy play their final game so as we know they already won the league they were the champions already and as you see Darboe champion la Belarusian champion I saw some of their photos and they were doing they were rejoicing I think guy leen slow down si league bi because since bu guy winee title bi daal nekkatuñ di win so guy nga dafa mel ni guy leen put their foot off the gas xam nga exactly so the game today was very interesting because they were playing against Gomel it was significant for Darboe in particular because he was vying for the leading goal scorer in the competition and he was playing against the player his closest rival when it comes to the Golden Boot. Going into the final game, Darboe was on 19 goals and Solive was the second leading goal scorer with 17 goals. So they came together and they played. And the game started with fire, man. Gomel, they scored in the first minute, and then Soliver was the scorer. So you can imagine. And Darboe was also in the lineup. But unfortunately, the game ended 1-0, and Darboe did not score, but at least he claimed the leading goal scorer. He's the champion of the Belarusian league, and he's also the leading goal scorer of the competition. So, Che, throw some words, Subway. Yama Hamal Darboe. I did not know him before you start this, so tell me a bit. Game goal if it hamga.
Di ko ne congratulations xam nga man maa ngi wax on behalf of all Gambians ne ko congratulations xam nga it was a job well done xam nga man moom li surprise ma because I have been following him since mu nekk Macedonia so he was doing well so mu progress ñëw to Belarus so this guy is the limit for him ñu ñaan rek this league title ak leading goal scorer bi mu yóbbu ko to another level what I mean level a higher level xam nga ñu ñëw si Europe top 5 league bi top 5 league lañ ko ñaanal xam nga so keep doing the good work ñu ñaan tamit sa form nga am sa club nga repeat ko tamit si national team bi su dee ñu nañ la chance tamit because gis nañ last game bi si national team bi gis nañ play bu baax bu mu play foofu noonu although score but yaa ngi link up play bi connection with the team was very very good his movement also was eye catching so all the best, and we are all happy for you, Darboe. Yeah. Thank you. Congratulations once again.
Boy, sa guy said match bi door na de. Game baa ngi on naka tuda. Guys taal neen 1-0. Zurich against Young Boys. Asan is playing. Scored nak, but mi ngi play. Mi ngi am yellow card so far. 60 something minutes at them. So yeah, hopefully he will. Léegi tey mu taal mbaale bu wax dara moom balaa moo taal rek mu mer xam nga daf dee mer ci biir fil bi.
waaw comme seen su directeur bi génne rek. waaw si doo ko tànga. Caama am na lu ñu fàtte wala lu ma fàtte wax. mooy maa gis GFF mi ngi génne benn statement ne Gambia dañoo play a test match against Algeria in Qatar. Wow, which is a very, very good test game. But then again, there was two problem.
Wow.
Moi, you can play Cameroon. I think they will play. They will play Mohammed. Cameroon. How many of them for them? In Algeria, you choose them Qatar also. But I'm just saying my mind. Understand?
Yeah.
Because you play Cameroon, to the conditions, the weather conditions of Cameroon. Understand? So man sure some chama. Before spending all those resources outside in Qatar, they got a team they only to come, pull relax. But at the end of the day, they can still have it here in the Gambia.
Yeah.
You get join amuñ xaalis nañ ñëw kam fii suñu wér ak Cameroon bi sori waatewut.
It's not different, yeah.
Na gars yi ñëw ni show leen love because su gars yi ñëwee si stade bi fii understand nga nit ñi mën a ñëw génn si foofu di génn si dafa first step so loolu dafa may boy dafa na motivate everything gram start first step xam nga lu ma la wax su Gambia day
yeah no lo la sa yeah it's important sometimes to acclimatize yourself to the weather you are going to play in and as we see this is West African weather and it's different from Qatar. I know Qatar is a very warm country but it's not similar. There are some things they need to adopt.
But right now Qatar dafa seda December January dafa seda.
They say that I know.
You should know I say that.
They say that. Maybe tamit xam nga comme nako waxee rek xëy na Algerians si ñoom ñoo am seen request ak yooyu noonu xam nga ñu they are a bigger country than us, they are a bigger team than us, so at the end of the day if you want to play them maybe sometimes you have to dance to their tunes and things like that. But yeah, it's good to have a test game and hopefully it will help us going into the competition. But nako waxee daal dégg la tamit I think.
But Chama daal bu daal gars yi wàccee fii daal door seen préparation bi fii.
Yeah.
Dem agale ko Algeria Qatar because the boys need to come here and the coach. You gis leen ñu support leen. Parce que ñu gunge leen xam nga.
Exactly ñu jël flag bi président bi jox leen flag bi gaay dem. Président jox leen flag gaay dem. Yeah, it's important. No lo wax yëpp loolu la ci. Yeah, coach waaye comme ni koy waxee rek waxtaan bi tey neex na trop and featuring in the Gambian league and the Gambian foreign based players and a lot of things. But time baa ñu ko dee xañ rek xam nga time bi mi ngi lifin so xam naa dañ koo dog fii tey ba next week ñu ñëwaat fii nii so do you have any last words for the audience.
waaw Thiaw damaa jégalu njëkka parce que maa ngi bubale rek si film bi show bi.
waaw
sama bët yaa ngi diim so na xam nga rek dama goon dama tellement tëdda xam nga. maa ngi si seetaan football rek seetaan highlights yi yaa ngi naan liggéey bi du yomba. dem check tamit update so bala maa tëdd it was very late xam nga. ma eewaat suba si so booy loolu daal waaye maa ngi jégalu daal si bubale yeeg
si la boga
du ñaaka xam nga but we are trying our best to make sure ñu jox leen facts because ñun bu ñoo dox ak rumors or speculations dañu bëgg a jot fact moo tax ñuy research everything pour make sure ne xam nga ngeen am everything tangible daal.
absolutely loolu yow wax nga yëpp but guys bii kay xanaa ñu ne leen ba beneen yoon rek but ni ñu ko dee waxee rek bu leen fàtte hit that like button bu leen fàtte hit that subscription and also if you have any things that you want to recommend for us, if you have any comments you want to make, guys, just go down to the comment section and put it there and we will always respond to you guys. And we'll be next week, so let's go and watch our boys. Some of them are playing tonight, so and also don't forget Gambian League B is on. You can also help by going to the stadium or going to the to the venues and watch and support the teams. Xam nga de yooyu leen soxla
te dama fa Chelsea bagage.
Chelsea boy xam yéen da ngeen na sax loolu seen problème man moo ma gënal di
loolu moo la gënal di
loolu moo ma gënal di man kay yéen doo leen waaw def leen loolu soo defee loolu rek ma kontaan next week soo ñëwee moom naa la jox ataaya bul wax dara soo leen wini
waaw baax na kon
waa guys déggoo neen waaye booy coaché bii kay ñu déggoo ba beneen yoon
inshallah